We're gonna need some music.
You play music?
Yeah.
Where's my tablet? Oh, where's my tablet?
It's in your room.
Go get it?
Go get it.
Okay. Daddy, what happened again?
We're playing it.
Yeah, they're falling.
Hmm?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
What's up?
Just finished working out and gonna play Star Ocean the rest of the day.
Nice, Julian.
What you up to, dude?
Nothing. I was practicing my singing for no reason other than to just fucking
Just to sing.
try and be better.
That's cool, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's true. I need to get like vocal lessons though, so I can actually like start singing scales and practicing things that'll help my voice instead of just karaokeing everything.
Are they called like vocal teachers?
I have no idea what they're even fucking called, dude. But yeah, I would guess something like that. Vocal trainers.
Hell yeah.
My mom doesn't know anyone. She knows like a choir director that'll come over and listen to my voice. But that's about it.
Yelp.com. I'm sure they have that shit on there. Although I fucking hate Yelp.
That's actually not a bad idea. Comes down to it.
I don't know why. No matter if I go to bed at like 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm like waking up at like 6, 7 in the morning. I don't know why.
Well, you're just getting used to having a set wake up time, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're sleeping all the way through like those arrows, you're just straight sleeping those hours though, right?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not waking up in the middle of the night. I used to when I had it. When I was a little
So you're
bit.
getting better sleep in my opinion.
Yeah.
More REM sleep.
The one thing is though, I can't sleep like in complete darkness. I gotta like watch YouTube videos or Netflix or something to fall asleep.
You want to know what why you see me in this call at fucking 2 a.m. is because I've gotten used to the white noise from people talking. So
It helps.
So I literally leave this call on while I sleep to help me sleep. If this call's not on, I have a little bit of trouble sleeping, or I have to like find some other white noise to put on my headphones.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because like I think for me it's like a fear of my thoughts or something. Like I just like I'll think bad stuff and get really upset at night, or maybe I just the loneliness. I don't know, like the absolute pitch dark blackness. I don't know.
I have a deep fear of dying in my sleep. So like the other night, my mom was sitting at the foot of my bed, and I fell asleep to the point where I like didn't like I was unaware that she was there, and it was complete black. And I got so scared for a second that I was like, "Holy shit, dude! I'm never fucking doing Molly again." I don't know. I did way too much Molly last weekend. Like that's the most Molly I've ever done in one night. I did like a gram.
It's a lot of malls.
It's a lot of the malls. I'm never gonna do that again. I think, and I'm gonna stick to just like taking one e-pill at like raves in Brooklyn, not like doing it at bars and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But I'm 3 weeks sober now, so I'm over like
I mean, that's
I'm
good,
over
dude.
like that's dude. As long as
That's
I don't
hell of a
drink the
good.
alcohol, yeah, the alcohol will fucking do it to you. The other stuff is like it's bad stuff, dude. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not an idiot. Like I know that Molly's not like some fucking panacea that I'm just gonna keep taking and just like keep getting smarter and keep getting like revelations and stuff. Eventually, I'm just gonna hurt my brain.
But you know, like, I don't think that addiction is any worse than mine with food. Like, I have
Yeah.
I have a big addiction. I have a big addiction with fast food, and I mean, to me, I mean, it's not like it's helping my body. I mean, it makes my body just as bad. I think. I don't think it's any
Word.
worse than what you're doing, in my opinion. Like I like these people that like they fucking chug down fast foods and sodas all day, and then they look down on you. Oh, you got a drug addiction? Well, yeah, you're fucking chowing down fucking burgers and fries and killing your shit too. What's
Yeah. All right. I see where you're coming from with that opinion. I
Yeah.
definitely. I think it's different. It's like dopamine addictions versus like actual psychoactive addictions.
like MSG, like comfort food, or and
Yeah.
and sometimes it stems from similar things like stress,
The impulse-
depression, things like that. The comfort of food helps me
And
with
impulse
that.
control.
Yeah.
Like I have bad impulse control. I'll be the first person to admit that. I'm not blind. I can see a little bit. What are you farming up right now?
There's this really horrific trophy in this game where you have to kill 30,000 enemies. There's 2 characters that have it, and then there's another trophy that this guy has to kill 55. Basically, they're called Grigoris, which are the bosses in the game. And I'd say all 3 of those trophies combined take approximately 60 to 80 hours. And there's 900 trophies in this game. So, yeah, but I don't know who made these trophies, but they're absolutely absurd.
Word.
But that makes me want to get them now, because they are absurd.
Hell yeah. I support the movement. I'll take a fucking weed hit to that, brother.
Hell yeah. Some fucker came to my channel one time, or no, I was at someone else's channel. Like, what do you care about platinum trophies? Like, it's so absurd. Like, you're obsessed with. I said because it's a sense of accomplishment. It's a tangible, well, a digital tangible, victory for me.
Yeah, dude, take them where you can get them, especially in video games, where video games are like, dude, like, the world sucks. Like, straight up. Like, I don't know, I can only guess what your dream as a kid was, but I'm sure it didn't revolve around owning a business or something. It was probably a little bit more magical or something. And, I'm sure you're proud of your success, but, like, the idea of the American dream is just, like, a falsehood at this point. It may have been a
It's
truth
tough.
at some point for our parents or for our grandparents, but it's a falsehood. And
Yeah.
so to tie it in, so video games are our ultimate stress relief platform, and like feeling a sense of accomplishment in like, hey, in my favorite stress relief hobby, I fucking did X thing and it took so many hours, but like same thing with model trains, with stamps, with fucking baseball cards. Like, it's about the collection and the effort and the work that you put in to get the things.
Right. Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
And it's all about getting that sweet dopamine and stress relief from this god awful fucking existence that is the United States in its current state. At least for us too, because we live in the United States. For other people,
Yeah.
they might be much more happier.
Well, that's the challenge, It's trying to find light when there's a lot of darkness, per se, and there's like a lot of shit going wrong and a lot of things going bad. Trying to find like constructive, positive improvements in your life and the people around you, even when there's a lot of shit, and that's tough to do, for sure.
So I'm gonna. So you know how I have the cryptocurrency?
Yeah. Dude,
I think I'm
Bitcoin
gonna-
shot up. I thought it was like at 3,000. I looked at it. It was almost at 8,000. It's like shot up.
Yeah, and fucking my Ethereum shot up too. I spent like $3,400 on my Ethereum. It's worth $4,900 right now. I made $1,500.
Fuck, dude.
Over a year, so about 150. No, a little less than 150 every month. But I was losing for a long time. It only recently started bumping up. In the summer it picks up because everyone's using the fucking dark web to buy drugs to party.
Place. I go.
I lost
Yeah,
my
that's the
train of
key to
thought.
those equity gains is knowing when they go up.
And when they go down.
Yeah. Like
So
I got a
think I'm
guy
gonna.
who buys a lot of
So I'm
Amazon
gonna-
stock in before
Ooh.
Christmas because they go up a little bit and he shorts them.
Oh, he does. I see. That's cool. That's cool. He actually understands. I don't understand stocks like that, but the fact that the term you just used, I recognize, then that means he understands the shit.
Yeah. He showed me his assets. We're not friends anymore because he banned me in his channel because I said, "Man, I'm so glad I'm white," and I was being a troll, and he fucking banned me just out of the blue. But the
Yeah,
guy's
that's
like
what it-
worth like 65 million or something like that. He showed me on Twitch.
Damn, yo. Does he have like a huge Twitch following? Does he actually like use that money
No.
to promote his brand? Dude, he has 65 million. He can't throw $1 million to promote his brand and literally just make Twitch bucks. That would be so easy.
I think he makes enough money as is. Just like he doesn't need to do it or he doesn't care to do it. He's a little emo guy.
that's true. Oh, he all right. So he's a romantic. He's like in his own thoughts a lot.
Yeah.
Word. So anyway, so I'm gonna take my cryptocurrency. I'm gonna liquefy it, and I'm gonna give it to this DJ, and this DJ is gonna throw parties and give me returns on it. So say I give him like $100, he's gonna give me like 125 or 135 back.
There you go, dude. Build that nest egg. Cause Social Security ain't gonna be there.
Yep. That's what we're starting. These are the moves. I don't even really want to. I told him though that I don't necessarily want to make a profit. So like, say like the party doesn't do well and he can't give me a profit. Like I don't care about that. I get to go to the party. It's gonna be a fun time. Like I just want everyone to have fun in music, dude. Music is math, and I like love numbers and I love music. So I'm fucking all about it. This is like my passion, is going to these fucking raves, listening to music and dancing, sucking man cock, giant tons of man cock in the bathroom.
Wow.
No, not really.
Okay. Say, man, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I won't hate.
No.
We're they were talking about like poop videos last night, so
Dude, all right. So, did I tell you I was at a house party and a black guy like really like put the moves on me? Like I was in the bathroom alone with him and he like had his arm on the wall and he was like, "So what's that?" And I was like, "You need a therapist, dude," because I asked to leave like 10 minutes ago.
god damn.
Good.
He's a cool dude, but it was so you feel flattered, but like at the same time it was so upfront, and I was like, I'm just not into dudes anymore, dude. Like, you may have heard somewhere that I sucked a dick and that I was into guys, but like, I'm sorry, the time is just not nigh.
Times have changed.
Yeah, the times they are changing, gay guy.
Oh.
Ow!
I can't wait till I finally stick my dick in a pussy again, dude. It's been so long.
That helps, dude.
Definitely helps your motivation.
Yeah, I haven't done that
I
in a
mean,
while either.
Really? What about the don't isn't isn't your girl your nurse? Oh well, you guys are. I guess you guys are always working.
Yeah, we haven't really done anything in a while.
Yeah, that's the reality of fucking married tough life
Yup.
of working like you're just working all the time and then you're just depressed so you don't even want to have sex when you're not
Pretty
fucking
much.
working. Yeah. I know that reality. I don't have to fucking thank God I don't have to live that reality to know that that's the truth. So many people are posting on Facebook about how great it is to be living on their own with a fucking like plans for kids on the way, and I'm just like, do you guys even understand? Like, it's
It
not
takes your
fun.
life. It takes your life, dude. I just tell people be
Yeah.
careful, think it thorough before you do it. Just, just because someone has a pretty face,
Yeah. It
What's the
doesn't mean
saying? Find a really good looking chick, and I'll find 5 guys that are tired of her shit.
Yeah. Oh.
And I just hate that, like, kind of like buffet mentality that they've got now. Like, well, it's really common in America. It's like, well, want to be more equal to guys, but we like the 1950s where they pay for all the dates, we win all the child support cases, and take half their shit. We want to keep that though.
Yeah, I know.
I bet
That was actually like that was actually my main motivation as like a career goal in law school was to become a family lawyer and like fight divorce cases for dads.
that's a noble battle, I think, because I mean I see all of
It
them
was
getting
gonna be it
fleeced.
was gonna be a martyr. It was gonna be a martyr's battle, for sure. And that was like one of the philosophical reasons I didn't pursue the career was I was gonna end my life to save other lives, and I just was too selfish to do that.
No.
And,
See, that would be
I
a
had
challenge I would take up. Like, dude, that's like a losing battle. I'm up for it. Like, I don't know. To me, it's
there
like
were
the
there
face
were
of challenge.
there were other things. There were other things besides just that philosophical. Like there were money reasons why I dropped out of law school. And there were like stress reasons, and I just didn't have my shit in the overall picture. I just didn't have my shit together, and I don't even know if I have my shit together today. So like we're cool. Like we're still in the getting shit together phase. Um, but I definitely didn't have my shit together in law school, and I definitely floundered. And then I felt that I was gonna pass, like I was gonna make it through right the first semester, but I didn't feel I was gonna be in the top 50% of the class, and there was a scholarship there. That's the money reason. I was gonna be losing like a bunch of money on my scholarship, and then I would have to pay a lot more money to go to law school. And then you graduate, you're not top of the class, like you're not middle of the pack or anything, and you don't have many opportunities, and it sucks. And I just fucking knew that I didn't want that life. Apparently some other dude had a mental breakdown the next semester too. I saw someone in a bar and they were like, yeah, so and so also broke down, except he broke down in the middle of class or something and like ran out screaming. So I'm glad that didn't happen to me.
Well, sometimes you gotta pick up some pieces and get it back together. I mean,
Yeah.
What's up, homies?
What's up, dude?
What's up, Kirby?
About to play some Hat in Time, and I'm gonna go back to studying.
Word.
What you studying for?
Google interview?
Are you gonna work for Google?
Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
I went to go visit them last year. They have a nice center.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I have heard that.
So my sister lives in Pleasant Hill. Dude, it's crazy. Like, she has like a house. I'm like, oh, this looks like a nice $300,000-$400,000 house. And I'm like, how much does this house cost? She's like, oh, $900,000. I go, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the housing values out there are just like outrageous.
Yeah, yeah. Well, dude, fucking, it's the same thing out here. Our house was worth in like 1950 or something. Our house was worth like 16,000 or something
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well,
Now
it's
it's
the
worth
same
like
thing in
450.
Toronto. Like Toronto's the
Yeah,
exact same, where it's like
it's
like
all
a
the
condo is like a one-bedroom condo is like 600K.
it's all the inherited wealth, man. Like everyone just buys up properties, and people are smart, and they.
Well, not even. It's actually all because the interest rates have been like 0%.
Well, it's
So that's-
gentrification, Kurt. I mean, I don't know about what's going on in Toronto, but I'm telling you what's going on here is fucking gentrification. Like one hundo gentrification.
Yeah, well, it's how it is in Toronto because property values in Toronto only got up in the last like 10-ish years, which have all been because.
Oh
interest
well,
rates
yeah,
have
but hasn't that also been because of the Chinese real estate like market and stuff
Yeah,
like
well,
that?
it's a combination of the two factors, really.
Word.
Yeah, but interest rates are cheap right now.
Yeah, I
So you
know.
can
It's
just
bad
borrow
of a
like huge
broke
amounts.
bastard.
Back in 50s, I think the rates were like 20%. Now it's like you can get a 3.5% loan.
They were like 17% in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, because people paid them back, and then people stopped paying them back, and there was a couple financial crises because of it. Oh, yikers! I mean, that's much more layman terms of what happened, but
Then we had the 2008 mortgage-backed security scams.
yeah. Yep.
I remember I bet those realtors that were giving those drug loans out, they thought they were badass, buying nice cars and houses, and then that shit crashed, and now they weren't as
Now
badass as
they're
they thought they
all-
were.
No, they are not.
I see it, Miles. You showed me like 50 million times.
He needs you to see it, dude. It's so important for you to see it. I don't know what it is, dude.
Yeah, but he's already shown me it like 10 times. It's like he has a memory loss. Like,
Yeah, dude, that's fucking. They're like cat. Dude, kids are like cats. They fucking forget things in 10 seconds. A cat can walk into a room and forget it's hungry. It's fuck.
God, the seals are so cute in this level.
It happens to us too every time you walk through a doorway. It's a psychology thing. Your natural instinct when you walk through a doorway is to reset your position and like reestablish what your surroundings.
Establish your dominance.
yeah.
No, not your dominance. What your surroundings are.
Oh,
And
what's
then
up,
you can
Kazuki Slice? I haven't seen you in a while either. How you doing?
You streaming text?
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Star Ocean 4.
I fucking gotta get into the Star Ocean franchise at some point.
Yeah. Don't get into 100%ing it unless you want to lose your
No,
mind.
it's a JRPG. I'm not the 100%ing type anyway.
That's good.
Unless I really, even like games I really like, I've never 100%ed. Like Final Fantasy 9, even like, just not that type of guy.
Yeah. I have to. I feel like I'm not doing myself justice and the game justice and getting every penny I spent on it unless I've done everything.
I didn't get the one thing I didn't get it was the getting to disc 4 in 12 hours for Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, I never
Get
got that
started,
either.
like,
To get Excalibur 2.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't get. But I played through and got the rest of it.
Doing pretty good. Just working and trying to fit in. Same here, man. Just trying to do my gaming projects and my business projects. Just fitting them all in. And then my health goals. Because,
Oh my god, these seals are so cute!
Wasn't there Ness in that game? A Hat in Time or whatever you're playing?
Ness?
I think I saw
No.
Ness from Earthbound. No.
No.
But there's definitely there's two characters. There's like you play it co-op as well, because there's like Ribbon Girl, who's like the second character.
Is that like a new game that came out?
No. It's just like they added DLC, so there's like a bunch of add-ons to put in the game. Because the main character is called Hat Girl. So Ribbon Girl is her friend.
Was that like a Switch game or or like a Steam game or?
Hat in Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It might be on Switch as well now, but
Yeah, I've been off and on streaming Kazuki. At one point, I had RPG Revival channel, and then I was like, I don't have really time to do this, and people were getting upset at me. They're like, dude, why are you getting upset that I hosted the channel on a non-RPG channel? I go, well, let's use our fucking brains for a second. Why would me and Fubar get upset that you hosted a retro RPG channel and hosted an Overwatch channel? First of all, it's not your channel to make that decision. So I was like, done. One guy like went AFK for like 40 minutes and he just left like promotions for his own personal channel up. I'm like, dude, you could stream here, you can put your logo name up there, but it's not like a 40-minute free advertising session. So,
What did he have to go AFK for?
I don't know, dinner or something, and just fucking left his shit on.
Okay.
You know, typical dealing with people shit, you know.
Typical people.
fucking people. Who do they think they are?
I know.
Yeah, walking around. They're fucking feet. No, he didn't.
Oh my god, these seals are so cute! I love this world. I love this level.
Do you play a lot of new games, Kirby, that come out?
Yep.
Casual new gamer?
Yeah, I'm
Or
not
new
like...
games, I mean.
Yeah, I'm mostly into indie games these days, but I'm down for anything as long as it's solid.
Yeah, I was watching
They
this one
just got,
guy I used to be friends with, and he was like, dude, he was getting a new game every 3 weeks.
That's the thing, is when you have money and you're bored, you're just like, well, I'm just gonna get this to entertain me for the weekend.
I've always been like, one game, put in 6 million hours in it. Because I like looking at my trophies. Gives me a self-satisfaction and accomplishment. Oh, it's grindy, dude. Kazuki, this is the worst trophy of them all. And I gotta do it again with another character. But I think I'm approximately 1,000 battles from completing it, if my calculations or counting is correct. But it's a nightmare of a trophy. And I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
Wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy.
Yeah. It's pretty daunting. That's why I just like playing music in the background now and just like talking to guys on Discord. Just it helps with it. It's the only way to do it, I think.
It's okay, Texas. You can just admit that you like us a lot.
Well, that too. I mean, you know. It helps to like the people you're talking to. We have good conversations here. Last night, I mean, now that's why the channel's called. I learned something new. I didn't know there was a poop knife. Like, I didn't know people slice their poops up while they're pooping.
Ooh.
So yeah, you gotta
I
make
don't-
sure that everything got digested properly.
No, I didn't know that either, Texas. So that's something that I learned today.
And apparently, pooping only twice a week is okay and normal. I thought it wasn't.
I poop like every day, man.
Yeah, I have to,
Keep
exactly.
things- I gotta keep things regular.
That's what I thought regular was, and a good, healthy digestive tract was pooping every day. But apparently, some people in call were pooping only twice a week, and when they poop, it's like a 40-minute ordeal.
Yeah, it's like I'm like in and out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's like it comes out nice and smooth, and you know.
It's like yeah. Thought this was the way poop was meant to be.
Yeah, poop.
And then apparently I'm over white privileged because I mentioned how a bidet jet is the best thing ever invented for cleaning your butt.
Man, I wish I could get a bidet.
They're not even that expensive. Like you can get one for like $100, I think, if you wanted to.
Yeah, but
But then I'd have it.
then it'd have something that shoots water at my ass, and that'd be hard to defend.
I'm not gay, guys. I got it for the cleaning.
Yeah, I mean, and like I'm not gay, but like, have you ever like taken like a massive shit and you're like, man, I could take a really big dick up my ass.
I could survive.
I could survive a pretty big dick. Yo, the thoughts that come into my head when I take a poop.
That's when you get really philosophical, I find.
I would survive.
Well, I think that's like maybe a sign of intelligence. Is like you think of stuff like that.
Yeah, you're at your most thoughtful when you're pooping.
Yeah, I hear the thinker was on the toilet seat when they originally sculpted it.
Like Plato and Socrates and all them. They're probably big shitters, dude.
They probably
Fucking
they
shitters.
they
Just
probably
a bunch of shitters.
they probably shit like once a month for like fucking 5 hours at a time. Can you imagine the fucking philosophical meditation that you would get from a 5-hour shit?
Yeah, it's like a form of meditation and mental clarity exercise. You know, that's one thing I want to do. I want to go to Tibet and like go to one of those temples and just like get rid of my phone for like a week and see if that helps at all.
See if you find enlightenment.
Find some enlightenment or some next level meditation clarity in my head.
Some surrender.
Just smoke a bunch of weed and fucking meditate.
They probably
fast.
don't smoke weed in Tibet.
You don't think they do?
No. It's China. It's very, very bad.
Oh, is weed frowned upon pretty bad in China?
In all the East Asia countries. Some of them are, I think, like the Philippines maybe. No, Duterte is really bad. Yeah, Duterte is really bad on drugs.
Singapore is pretty chill.
Well, I know like
Basically-
Thailand.
Basically, everywhere England used to own is pretty chill.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because like I know like Thailand, if you get caught with drugs, you could be sentenced to death. So there are areas that are pretty ruthless with it. You can bang 14-year-olds, but if you're caught with drugs, you're fucked.
Hey man, tradition.
Tradition. Can't put an age on love, right?
That's so fucked up.
Oh my god, there's the little baby room!
Oh yeah, that was the other thing we were talking about. That apparently, if you have a fetish of like really like extreme pornos, like pooping on people or you know, a girl sucking a real horse's dick, that there's no mental illness from it. That was the other thing we were talking about last night. We have really good conversations in here.
Yeah, you know, maybe. I would say that like fetish, like that's what Piro said, right? That like fetishes don't have really a psychological bearing on your like level of craziness per se.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, like, a fetish is just like something that gives you like a nostalgic effect from when you had your first like sexual awakening, basically.
Oh.
And so, like, whatever you were doing the first time you were aroused is basically your fetish, or like your fetish is tied to that.
Oh, climbing a tree then?
Well, no, like, just say if, like, the first time you got sexually aroused was looking at somebody like in like high heels. That's like why I feel like people have like high heel fetishes and stuff like that.
Well, the first time I was sexually aroused, I was climbing a tree, so there we go. I guess I'm a tree hugger.
Man, those fucking trees.
Will get you every time. They make my pee-pee feel good. You guys are just disgusting. Hell yeah, we are.
Wouldn't have it any other way, lads.
Welcome to the counterculture.
Yeah. I mean, the Discord we're in is called Poop Knife, so yeah. Before it was called a baker's dozen. That's because Kane thought a baker's dozen meant 12. So.
I don't know. All right. By the way, I will rightfully admit right now that while I know that it's not a dozen, I don't know the number it actually is.
It's
I'm
plus
really-
one.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
okay.
13, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I'll
reason
honestly
why
admit
it's
I didn't know what it
13 is
was
a
either,
very-
but
Well, the
It
reason
was-
why it's 13 is actually also kind of funny.
Hmm.
but
There was like
the thing
basically,
was he
there
was
was-
very confident in the way he brought it up. No, it's the number 12, like a baker's dozen. And Zero goes, baker's dozen is 12, you fucking moron. It was pretty funny in chat.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it kind of had to be there. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. The context was pretty hilarious.
Well, I know Kane, so I can visualize this conversation pretty well.
he's like Ghost when it comes to being stubborn when he's wrong.
So is Zero.
Yeah. Well, they're all. I mean, everyone in this call is kind of stubborn in their own way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these heels are so cute.
I remember there used to be another channel when I first met Zero, but I guess like they disbanded or
Yeah,
something.
well, that was McGraw's channel, and he went mad with power.
Oh, he was like putting too many rules and shit.
Well, it wasn't just putting rules; he was just banning people for like when he was in a like he just like would go like fucking like autistic rage on people, and like would just like be like, "Hey, McGraw," and be like, "Fuck you," and you're banned for like 6 hours. So it just wasn't a good vibe. And then everybody bailed on his channel and made a new one. And he was invited, but he didn't never join because he's pissed about himself.
I've gotten banned from a few
McGraw,
Discords.
that's what McGraw is stubborn about. He holds grudges.
And he just like,
Quiet.
well, the thing is like he'd always get like pissed off
Be
about
quiet.
the most random things.
Well, yeah, and he quietly holds his grudges. He doesn't. He like lets it like bottle up.
God of Knockers and Annie. Booty claps for you. What's going on?
Oh shit, that's a Bella Bells.
Yes, it
No,
is. Yes, it
no.
is. I respect that you both, Annie, for you too. I'm glad you both recognize and appreciate. Well, you recognize and appreciate it. Well, I don't know if you appreciate it, but you recognize it, which I respect.
Bella Bells is okay. She was not the best at taking a dick, but she did her best.
Their
She
best.
was really hot.
How you guys doing? Thanks for the hosting, by the way. I don't know how long I'll be streaming because it is grindy stuff, so. I'd love to come to the midnight show next time you're streaming God of Knockers. I don't know, my sleep schedule, I'm usually in bed by like 9 or 10. Alright, Kazuki, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Graveyard shift, man. I don't know how people do that, like working. I guess like you just adapt, but I've never worked a night shift before. I've stayed up all night once, but that was drug induced. Back in the days. Well, even like today, I don't think I stayed up more than like 2 or 3 hours, or 2 to 3 a.m. Oh, that's cool. Any games you're playing or projects you're working on? I'm big on project gaming now, like people that like want to work on a game and like accomplish something, or I mean, I like casual too. Just depends, you know. It's in good company. You know, all depends. But definitely my game types now. I like some speedrunners I like, because I like watching games played on a high expert level. But you guys missed it. We were talking about poops and horse fetishes.
Some real deep shit.
Literally.
Yeah, the important stuff. JRH, NBR.
But no one has answered my question of how much those actors and actresses make in those type of videos.
We don't. No one personally knows.
There's not like a wage website where you could like type in horse dick sucking and like
I don't know. You'd probably
averages.
have to know someone from, like, I don't know. Not to target the area in particular, but you probably have to know someone from like Tijuana where they do those donkey shows a lot.
Yeah, one thing when I was in the Philippines, I passed by it. They have cockfighting tournaments, and when I was going to Wells Fargo, I was leaving Wells Fargo Bank, and this guy stopped me because I got a shirt from Davao, which is one of the islands in the Philippines, and he stopped me and he was like, "Hey, what part of Davao are you from?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. It's just my girlfriend's parents live over there." I was telling him about the cockfights, how like they fucking like he pecked the motherfucker and killed him. Put money down shit. I'm like, fuck. I don't know if I could go to something like that. It's pretty ruthless.
Well, it's like going to a bullfight where it's like, why would you want to... Like, I don't want to pay money to watch something die, you know?
Yeah. Do they all end up like killing him at the end, or
In a bullfight or a cockfight?
in a bullfight?
Oh yeah. Well, the whole point is like it's like a ritualistic killing of a bull. And like sometimes the bull gets lucky and like gores the guy, but usually it's not a fair fight.
Yeah. I love meat, but I hate watching animals get killed. Like, I love eating Korean barbecue, but
Yeah. Well, I've actually recently become a pretty big fan of some of the vegan meats. They're pretty solid.
I did see that at the store yesterday. When I went, there was a completely veganized meat. I mean, I'm not a
Like
vegan.
the
I eat
vegan-
meats, but I've been interested
well,
to
exactly.
try it.
Like I'm not gonna give up meat, but I'm like down to like eat less of it.
Well, I did a lot of I watch a lot of research like on the carnivore diet, and supposedly there's a lot of nutrients in like certain types, like especially like liver meats and organ meats.
Oh yeah, like there's a reason why humans started eating meat. Like it's high nutrients for like the amount of food you eat.
So I feel good like
Eating
eating
meats
Korean
is, like-
barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm like chowing down on a bunch of thinly sliced briskets. But I mean, I have more fish than anything.
Yeah, there's like this, but there's like this I think it's called like Gardanes, and they have like this really good, like fake ground beef, and it's got the exact same texture as like real ground beef, and you just put it in like your chili and stuff, and it's like, wow, this is just like, because when it's
like,
covered
it's
in
pretty
sauce, it's really
decent.
only texture. When it's covered in sauce, it's only like the texture, right?
Right.
And so it's just like, wow, this is just like this chili. What am I doing? Ship shape.
Oh, speaking of which, I have curry chicken and cauliflower rice, which I've never tried before, but they made it for me and I want to try it. But I try not to eat, I try to fast for breakfast. Like I usually don't eat breakfast, and then I'll eat at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'll try to eat really heavy so I don't eat again until the next day. If anyone's wondering what this music's from, it's from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Zero's favorite game. Zero's like kind of casual, but kind of like hardcore. At least when it comes to Brave Exvius, he seems a little more dedicated than that.
Yeah, being hardcore about a mobile game is an interesting.
To be fair, he's hardcore about one of the most interesting mobile games I've ever seen. So like, I don't hate on it.
No, I prefer someone to be a little more dedicated in the games they play.
No, yeah, but aside, in general, I think mobile games are like, meh.
Like
yeah,
you
there's
got
like
the
a
money.
few good ones, but most of them are not.
Yeah, and the microtransactions are another problem I have with mobile games. But like, the microtransactions in Brave Exvius like are like Hearthstone microtransactions, so I understand it because I like did the same thing.
Yeah, the question
There
is,
you-
do you drop money every month like a MMO and just like, so you get more pulls and try to get more of the characters or whatever you're pulling for, or weapons?
Well, Zero's account is mainly free to play, I believe. I believe he's spent some money, but he's not like a whale. That's what they call them when they spend a lot of money.
Yeah, but I think like to be like the better part, like if it's like a ranking game, like you can rank, to be one of the top ranked guys, you gotta be like a mini whale, I think.
Well, it's like Hearthstone. You can play that game
yeah.
free, but if you want to be good, you gotta put money into it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's fucking 3 expansions every year, so good luck, kid.
Yeah, well, you gotta play like religiously, and even then, you have to like buy your cards strategically. Because,
Yeah,
like, you just can't.
if you don't want to whale it, like you can whale in Hearthstone, like in Brave Exvius, there's like chances and whatever, but in Hearthstone there's crafting, there's dust, so like you can buy your way into like legend by buying a deck. You can pick if you pick an expansion and just pick an aggro deck of that expansion, you can fucking play that deck and then maybe like start working on a control deck or something like.
Well, the bullshit
2
thing
decks.
is like, so they like nerf all the good cheap decks.
Yeah, they
So,
do.
like, if you can
Yep.
get a good deck on a budget, they nerf it. Like with
It's-
like the Odd Paladin.
Yeah,
you can
Odd
use one
Paladin.
legendary, and you could have like a fun deck. Like it wasn't gonna get you like far, but it was a fun deck. And they're like, no, this is too cheap because it like requires only base cards plus 1 legendary.
Hold
so
on,
they
I'll
fucking nerfed it.
I'll be right back, my friends here.
Well, isn't Hearthstone a Blizzard game?
Yep.
Yeah, they like to do. I remember they do that shit on Diablo too. Like when they first released the Druid, it had like this badass Fury that did like 20 hits per move, and then like they nerfed that, and then the Bozon was awesome, and there were so many Bozons, and they nerfed it, and they basically killed the Amazon in the game. At least the Bozon. It was pretty much useless to use. So yeah, Blizzard has a history of doing that, nerfing good shit. It's like, hey, once stuff starts getting too good, we like to take it
The
away.
thing is, like, it wasn't even like because it was good. It was just because like it was decent, but it was also cheap. So like anyone could make a deck with it.
Yeah, well. So much for that. So now I just like single player games. Well, I play Star Ocean Mobile, the mobile game, so. But that one's just not too bad. I mean. Oh man. Probably about, say, 800 more battles and we should have the trophy. Maybe, well, maybe. Let's just say 1,000. I think Edge won't be as bad either because I'm gonna just stay here and do. Well, we'll see. His anthropology trophies, I might go to the Palace of Creation and do those. So that way he's getting the kills and getting the other trophies at the same time. So might be worth it. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's very. I don't. And there's not a way to turn the graphics down either. So it's just like all this shit going on. So it's very difficult with some of these moves to see what you're doing. Same with the mobile game. Like there's like, but the mobile game there's a way to turn down like graphics settings, or yeah, there'd just be too much shit going on, and it'll lag the mobile game too. This one you can't really do it, and there's just like shit flying. So it's just really out of experience that I kind of know what's going on and understand the dynamics of the moves that I'm throwing, that I can kind of foresee past all the glittery graphics. Oh, let me sit up. But all I'm really doing is I'm having the robot guy throw his move to try to clump the enemies together, and then when the enemies are clumped together, then I throw the guy who's supposed to get the kills for the kill count. Hit Dragon Roar, and it should wipe out most, if not all of them, in one hit. Which is what I'm trying to do. Which this one didn't even get close to it. That happens just like when there's so many enemies, it just can't hit them all. This one I knew I wasn't going to get because that guy was way out there. Just trying to do it as efficiently as possible and get through as many. Halfway to 13,000. It's just one of those trophies you accept that takes forever. You just grind it out. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, you just a couple hours here and there, knock it out. I'm hoping I can put a little more than that today. You know, maybe push myself, see if I can get like 6-7 hours of good quality focused streaming. Man, these bats is really hard to do it on. Well, if you guys think you might do the midnight run tonight, I'll stop by. I should be up. Although my ass woke up at 7. Probably what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take a nap during the day at some point. I can't believe for a mobile game how good the music is for Brave Exvius. It's really good. Like full orchestrated. But it's okay if it takes 2 times to kill them, as long as they're bunched together, because you don't lose like ridiculous amount of time for that. These bats, man. Bam. Bam. It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's too big.
I wonder if Edge has the beat what's his name in 5 minutes trophy. I don't think he does. Wow, look at all these freaking.
What'd you say, Texas?
Oh, I was just talking about the battle trophies.
Oh, I thought you said my name,
No.
but I'm high. So there's that. All right, continue. Sorry.
I was saying, I hope Ed. I was wondering if Edge has the 5-minute Ashley trophy. I gotta check that out. That's not a hard one to get. That's just a matter of timing. Let me see here. No, he doesn't have it. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. We'll get your trophies, Ash. Deal at least 70,000 points of damage. He's got 3 more defeat. Or he's got 5 more. One's defeat his own shadow. 100 enemies. And then you gotta do the taunt ones. So I want to go down and get for him. Oh man, I can't wait to get in with Armor Mat and Edge. That'll be like, that's pretty much like the clearance to like now for sure. I'm for sure gonna get the trophy relics, but like the hardest parts will be over. So once him and Edge are 100%, then that's your clearance. That's the. It is done. Man, sometimes it feels like I've been fighting a lot more battles than that. What the heck? It's weird. How did that not kill him? Fuck, dude. Like, they're all way a ways.
Daddy.
Good, it's the good battle. Oh shit, Kevin DDR disbanded his partnership with Twitch. Moving to YouTube. According to him, Twitch was taking too big of a cut. Good luck to you on YouTube, buddy. What you're sitting on there. So depending on how much I kill today, there might be a slight chance of possibly achieving this trophy in definitely if I don't get it today, I'll get it by next week. Or I'll get it throughout the week. Because I don't know exactly how many battles, but I assume it's about another 1,000 or so. Well, if it's 1,000, I probably won't get it today, but we'll see.
What happened?
You hit something. Oh no, come on. Why are you going after her? I don't know why, but she generates so much aggro. I think that's pretty standard in RPGs. Like the healer always, you know, the tanks or whatever aren't gathering the aggro. The healer will get the most aggro. I don't know why I have a craving for cashews right now. No. Ah, one didn't get in. See if I can spawn him before he hits me.
Holy fuck, this level is cancer. So you have to like rescue all these fucking little baby seals and like carry them around. But the more you carry, the more it like fucks with your like steering because you can't like walk around straight because you have to balance them, and then you have to like do all this fucking precise platforming while balancing all these fucking seals.
Sounds like a tough minigame.
Well, it's like a finale, so.
Texas go?
Then you just go off AFK for a second.
Okay.
From what?
And the chocolate color and the Tesla hot net is a wall.
Here, sit over here.
Oh, Texas, I saw that. I saw that overhead press.
Dude, I worked out somewhere. I can't barely lift him right now. Okay, if I do another 3 hours, I could probably no another 4 or 5 hours. I could possibly get the trophy today. Possibly, but we'll see. I'm a little bit on the
Word.
sleepy side.
Hell yeah. I have a feeling sleep will be in my future soon too.
The weekend sleeps help.
Yeah, just being able to just fucking conk yourself out and not worry about what time you have to wake up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, hi, look. Up there.
Is there a way to check your exact progress on the achievement?
No, but I calculate it based on the average amount of enemies I get per battle, and on the bottom it lets you know how many battles you fought. So based on that approximation of how many enemies I'm getting per battle and how many battles I need to fight, I've kind of figured out a ballpark of how many battles I need to get the trophy. So it's give or take about 800, 700 battles left, I think, and then I would possibly get the trophy.
Cool.
But yeah, all of it's internal. Unfortunately. But most of the
Yeah,
trophies
well,
aren't as bad as this. This one's like the worst of the worst. And what sucks is after I'm done with his, Edge has the same bullshit trophy. So it's gonna be, I gotta do it all over again.
You can't run a party with Edge and him in the same thing.
No, because you gotta get the kill shot.
Oh.
So you have to have 30,000 kill shots, which is just fucking retarded. It really is. But whatever. We're doing it. We'll get it done.
Whatever, we're doing it. Fuck these Japanese RPG makers.
we'll fight through the fucking bullshit, you know. Sometimes there's disadvantages in life and you just gotta go through it. The good trophies, the bad ones, at least I'll say I got them all. When it's all said and done.
I do, Tired Crab.
I have all the DLCs, but I'm just actually almost about through the game. Yeah, sure. I don't know how I get you to join. Let me go up. I haven't really played with the DLC yet. Let's see. Woo. Let's just go with Kirby Party. Yay! All right. If you feel like joining. Little noob. Oh wait, I see ya.
I didn't know Steam has online support feature.
Smooch. Guys, can you actually like go into like the worlds with each other in this? Wait, I already did that. I'm gonna go back up. Gotta do. Oh no, we gotta do Seal World. This is what we gotta do. Okay, let's do this one first. How do you get to where the rooms are? Down here. As much as I like this level, like it's such a maze. Ow. You wanna go this way? Yes, okay, this is where we wanna be. So there's a time rift in here somewhere.
You tired?
Oh, there it is. So we get back over here and jump across this way. I gotta turn the emotes back on. All right. Ah, fuck me. Yes, I get it. Some of us are way better than others. Oh, you bastard!
Better show him what's up.
Nah, man, this dude just like joins my game, just fucking killing me. Little troll he is.
Hey guys, I'm here for the Poop Knife Owners Association meeting.
Yeah.
Poop knife. Sometimes you just gotta cut up your poop with a knife to make sure it goes in all the way. Oh, fuck me!
Hey. Also, 2 hours till Microsoft's E3, right? Right?
What about Microsoft?
Microsoft's E3 starts 2 hours, right?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, fuck me! Oh my god. That I did. That I did, Crab. That I did. What's the train rush? Is that just doing the train race map? Cause that one probably actually seems the most racy. Who's laughing now, Crab? Who's laughing now? So you wanted to try the train roll up. Let's go back up there. I'll wait for you to rejoin. Well, later, tired.